As we work with a lot of schools to kind of onboard a new school garden or get an old school garden revived, we always kind of see these types of trends. And over the 50 years that City Farmers has been around, we've worked with a lot of schools. And what we see is we get a couple teachers that are really excited and really passionate. They get the principal on board, they might even get the school district on board, which is great because the bigger the community they can make, the easier this is going to be. The reason why we rely on our community for school gardens is because teachers have so much to do. They have classrooms, they have grading, they have curriculum to think about, and onboarding a school garden is something a little bit extra they have to take on. So what we see is as a teacher comes in, they have this budget, they're like, what do I do with this budget? Look at things that you can use year after year. Instead of buying plants, maybe buy seeds. Because if you didn't know, seeds don't have to be used up that first year. Say if you use a seed packet and there's half left, you can use it the following year. Or the next year, you can actually use it as a science project to see maybe that seed germinates or it doesn't, and maybe what caused that to happen. So a lot of times schools come in and the teachers start talking to us and they're like, we have this huge area. Like the city set us up, our principal's like, you can use this whole area. And they get so excited to have that big space. In the long run, I want you to think about a smaller space because we can always grow into a space, but it's sometimes really hard to manage a really big space. So start small. There's no problem with digging in the ground. You're gonna save money on your budget with not having to get raised beds, bring in soil. It's always cheaper to amend soil than to bring in new soil. The next part is look at the seasons. So as we're going into breaks and holiday seasons at school and the staffing might not be there to take care of the garden, that's okay. Because as those seasons happen, it's really hot out, watering might be a little tough. Just know that this is about kids learning. It's not about, hey, let's gonna pick everything and we're gonna like feed the masses with this garden. It's more about just having fun. So take it easy on yourself and understand that, hey, when those holidays come up, you as well need to take a rest. The garden needs to take a rest, the kids need to take a rest, and that is okay. The next thing is get parents involved. So teaching and helping those kids get set up and those parents get set up with gardening is something that City Farmers really enjoys because it brings generations together. So grandparents get involved, teachers get involved, parents get involved, and who knows, maybe by summertime or that wintertime break, we have parents coming in and taking care of that garden. So if you have any questions about school gardens, definitely come in and talk to us.